You already know what it is. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that like or that dislike. All right, moving right on. How often are suicides committed in prison? Suicides, like when I first got locked up, I got locked up in 1995. So suicides was happening. Suicides was happening, and they usually happen around the holidays, the holiday season, Christmas, New Year's, Valentine's Day, Sweetest Day, around them type of little things. It'd be real emotional in there. It'd be real emotional in there. I remember I got a tattoo from a guy, and yeah, he was real good with the tats. Real good with the tats. And he was doing my brother's stomach. He was doing my stomach. My brother's name, my brother Pitcher, after my brother had got killed. And we was talking. He was a real cool dude. I don't remember his name, a white guy. He had tattoos all over. I don't remember where he from or nothing, but he was on my pod. He was real cool. As far as conversation wise and good with the tattoo, my tattoo still here. I got this, my tattoo still here. This baby on here since 1999. Jailhouse ink, and it's on there. You know what I'm talking about? But I ain't gonna pull my shirt up and show y'all. It's kind of inappropriate. I feel like, you know what I'm talking about. So, but anyway, yeah, I'm thinking about that. That's crazy. So I paid him for to do the tattoo, and part of my paying him was giving him phone calls too, making phone calls, 3-way calls for him, and he was calling this girl. I don't know what was going on or whatnot, and then so he ended up using some of the payment that I paid for my tattoo to buy his own phone. Burnout phone. This was back then, burnout phone. Burnout phone, it was, you get a phone turned on in the house and burn that baby out and call it. And when the bill come, send the phone, transfer the phone to another location and put a new one in and start over. They was doing that. That was real big back in the 90s too in prison. So, and selling for like $100 phone. You can ride that baby every day for 30 days, 30, 45 days. Good. Every day, all day. So, yeah, he used some of the tattoo money to buy the phone. And then when he bought the phone, he was talking to his girl, and you just used to hear him in the phone room arguing, and they going at it, and he slamming the phone on the wall and stuff, and then going in his cell. He went in his cell, locked the door. And so he's supposed to work in the kitchen. He ain't show up in the kitchen, so they call into the pod for him. Where he at? He ain't come or whatnot. Wake him up, send him. So they over there bamming on the door. Boom, 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 boom. COs, arrogant pieces of it. They bamming on the door. Boom, boom, boom. Get up, go to work. And then just walk away. Ain't getting no response from him or nothing. They ain't paying attention. They go sit down, do what they doing. And, come to find out dude done OD'd in there. He done bought a whole bunch of drugs, pills, and took them all. And, killed himself. Him and his celly. But by the time they realized that they was in there and unresponsive, they was able to save his celly. So they saved his celly, and he died. And they charged his celly. They didn't charge his celly with they put him in a hole, gave him an AC, so an AC like a year in the hole, and then they rolled him out. I don't know if they gave him some other actual charges, but I know that they put him in the hole for that for like a year and rolled him out to maybe Lucasville, Ohio, maximum security prison. So yeah, that happened as far as suicide. It was a couple other suicides too. I remember I actually had to, and I seen this little dude since I've been home too. This little dude was in the shower, strung up, hanging, and I had went in there and grabbed his legs and picked him up and got him out. And got him out. He was trying to do himself something about a girl, about a female. Man, I done seen little homie since I've been out too, walking down the street, and I pulled, what's his name? Dang, what's his name? I can't think of his name. Hold on. Dang, I see his face and I can't say his name. But anyway, I ain't capping. That's what happened. I got him down. Then it was some. It was a couple little things. That was the only one that I was involved with. The other one was guy. He laced the bottom of his feet up with tissue and paper. He laced the bottom of his feet up with tissue and paper. Then strung himself up and was and well, he lit himself on fire. He laced the bottom of his feet up with tissue and paper, lit himself on fire, and then came down and was down. So he did that. So can't nobody get him off, but Twin Chrome got him off. Got him down from there. So yeah, suicides definitely be going on. It's a lot of mental pressure. For me, it was a lot of mental pressure. Physical, that was right up my alley. I already was physical anyway. I was scary, but I was physical. I think my scary is really what got me over the top because I'm focused. And I'm saying scary, it's just I'm alert and I'm gonna react. I'm gonna react. It ain't you gotta react. That's just how I felt, and that's what got me through. You gotta react. You gotta react. You gotta be first. You gotta be last. And you gotta be confident. Period. Period. Because it's in prison. It's guys that's in there that's gonna see it. They gonna sense it. It's COs that's been there long enough to see it and sense it. That's just the way it is. It's like predatory is really predatorial. It's really predatorial. Any type of, and they waiting. They waiting. I don't care if you the toughest, baddest. They really waiting on that. They really waiting. Cause you gotta think it's dudes in there that's big up like this, but they the softest of them all, and everybody know it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,